I'm Myles Rice. I go to Washington State University.
Rice pumps, straightaway triple, and knocks it down to give the Cougs their first points of the night. Rice dancing, slashing, falling away, puts it in. Myles Rice with a big bucket.
I was born in Columbia, South Carolina. I moved to Atlanta when I was about 5. Played basketball my whole life. Coach Smith, they recruited me during COVID. Well, they saw me on film, and that was enough for them to, extend me an offer. So I thought to myself, if they were able to take a chance on me and they would only be able to see film and not see me in person, I could take a chance on them. And ever since I've been here, it's been nothing but love, and I love it here. My first year here, I redshirted. You are essentially you're gonna be on the scout teams for, all the upcoming games. You try to push the first and second team to their limits to make sure they're ready for the games upcoming. Just traveling with the team as well. Just the same duties you would have as any other regular player, but you're just not playing. September 12th, my mom's birthday. My neck was swollen on the left side, and I had a bunch of lymph nodes that were just extremely swollen, abnormal, and they went in and did a biopsy. I got diagnosed with Hodgkin lymphoma, which is a form of cancer. Probably one of the most difficult times in my life. Having to tell my mom I have, cancer on her birthday, probably one of the hardest things I've ever had to do in my life, if not the hardest thing. When everything came to a halt, it was kind of hard for me because it was my freshman year where I had the red shirt. It was like, okay, how do we adjust to this? And then coming into last season, I was like, okay, we got through that. Now we're good. And then that hit me. So now, same thing, different year. We're gonna attack it with a new mindset and try to move forward with it and make the best of it. The reaction by my team when I told them was kind of heartbreaking, but they also knew that if anybody could get through it in a sense, they knew Myles could get through it. Because like I said, no matter what, no matter how I was feeling, I was still here at practice, still being the same guy that they know how I am now, keeping the energy up, being the guy that always has a smile on his face no matter what. I would say the first month and a half of me doing chemotherapy, it really hit me hard. I didn't really have a lot of energy to do, the simple things like, just get up and eat, go to the bathroom. I slept a lot. But, like I said, my mom was there every step of the way. And, without her, I probably wouldn't have been able to get through some of the things that I got through. And also my dad, my brother, just the entire Cougar community, they supported me 100%.
Well, here's a little dose of perspective for you. Washington State fans disappointed in the loss to Oregon today, but what a win here for Myles Rice, ringing the bell. We all remember he was diagnosed with Hodgkin's lymphoma in September. His last day of chemo treatment was today, and that was just within the last hour. I just got to say, it's the dose of perspective that sometimes you need, that there's a lot bigger things in life than wins and losses.
I found that out on a golf course where I was playing with my dad. That was finally in remission, and everything was good and everything was heading in the right direction.
Rice, transition triple, knocks it down again. Myles Rice, again feeling it. 6 for 6 from deep.
We kind of rallied around this phrase that me and my father came up with while I was going through treatment. All you need is one. And by that meaning, it's it applies to everybody in their own certain manner. So for me, it was all I need is one more day to continue to keep going through chemo. So whatever that one more is for you to reach that end goal or whatever destination you need to get to is how it applies to you. I never lost hope. I knew I had a purpose here. Basketball is my love, it's my life. I know who I am on and off the court, but right now in my life, I'm supposed to be on this court, impacting lives, impacting my teammates, and being a positive role model. So I never lost hope in that.